Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm just going to head down and do some trail cams. Not the furthest ones, but the ones at the trail entrance there that you guys have seen me do before. Anyway, I'm just going to drive down there. It's a little slushy now because it's getting warmer. But wanted to show you guys today that the chicks were hatching, or should be, in the next day here. So that'll be in this video, so stay tuned. I'm just going to drive down and show some of my trail cam switching out because I want to start getting some footage again. I've noticed some more animals around here recently, so, and some pathways through the snow over there, so I want to make sure my cameras are up and running again. I still gotta change the cameras way out in the very back as well. They do have some footage, as long as the SD card's still good on them. They do have some footage from when I last went out there, because I got notification of some stuff before. Anyway, so yeah, stay tuned. I'm just gonna do this and then we'll get right to the chicks hatching. Okay, so I'm at the top here, and not sure about this because with this truck, because four-wheel drive is decent in snow and everything, but it also is very slippery, mucky mud under there because everything's thawing out right now. So well, I'm gonna try it, but hopefully I don't get stuck because I don't really want to have to somehow get this giant truck out of here. Made it. It wasn't too bad except for that one section here, and then coming up here is a little slick. But this is deeper snow up here because I think the wind blows it all here, because otherwise it shouldn't be deeper here. It's not like it snows more here than over there, but I think the wind blows it all. So it looks like there's been activity here. Definitely through there. And over here and stuff, but nothing that recent really, as far as I can tell. So these are just because they're melting, right? That's a big freaking prints there, though. Wow. I mean, nothing's been over there really. Yeah, so there's activity here. I don't think it's as much as I thought there was, though, because a lot of this is just from melting snow at craters, right? Huh. That looks fairly new, something digging around over there, but anyway, so peaceful over here. Anyway, so I'm going to get back to this camera, get it activated again, because I really want to get on that. Really miss my trail cams, actually, to be honest. And it's because I've been busy doing some other stuff that I haven't been down here. It's not like I couldn't, because it's not like we're snowed in or anything like that. It's only, this is a little deep here, but over there it's like a foot at the most, so that's definitely not the reason. I've just been so busy, and the animals haven't been around nowhere near as much lately. So, well, on the regular paths, they're around all the time. The deer are all gathered up by the farmers' lands, but yeah. But other than that, though, there's moose around constantly by our house, so they're definitely around. I just have to come out here and do this stuff. Trying to see if there's any owls sitting around here. This is kind of the time of year they would be. And by the way, guys, we're gonna get flooded with geese and other birds soon. You can see those flying, the Canadian geese. They're starting to come in every day. We're seeing quite a bit of them, and in the next month you'll hear tons and tons of birds in the back pond over there. So I'm gonna try to get down there this year. I should be able to squeak down there before we go back to BC to do some work, food truck stuff, and then go see if I can see a bunch of animals, a bunch of birds down there. Because last year we were too busy moving in and all that, and we didn't know how to get there and everything else. So I still can't get right to the pond waterfront, which is way over there. I was gonna make a pathway to it this winter, but I got caught up with the chicken stuff and also other stuff. So depending on how things go this year, I may not have to leave as much to go back to BC. And if that's the case, I'm going to work at it in the summer a bit, trying to get to that pond over there. But I can see part of the pond at certain times, not certain times, but I can see part of the pond from certain viewing locations. So once I hear all the birds before all the trees come back, I'm going to grow back in, and all the brush, lower brush. I'm going to go over there and see if I can get some footage of the birds, because I want to make a little bench up there and stuff so we can sit out and watch them. Anyway, that should be in the next month and a half. All that goes crazy here, so because they're already starting to come in now. Anyway, let me get back to this. I'll change this camera. Oh, almost fell. Change this camera out, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went and changed that out. So change out over there. This one here now, the camera over here. The camera over there is working because it's notifying me that something's here, which is me. So that one's back up and running, which is good. So now I'm just going to reverse and try to turn around right here and head back to, I thought I saw a moose over there. Head back to the first camera that we passed on the way down and change that one out. So probably won't show you that. So should be on to the chicks hatching now. So stay tuned and enjoy that because I'm sure it'll be fun. I'm excited about watching it. So can't wait till it's can't wait till they start hatching. So it'll be good. It should be today or tomorrow. Anyway, it'll be in this video. So see you in a bit. All right, so we got another one here. I'm gonna see if I can light it up better. That one down there, and the one next to it, in the center of the screen, right there, and that one. That one's really going at it now. She's, I don't know if you see that better or not with the light, but she's really cracking that shell now. Oh, did that one just move up there? I think that whole egg just moved to the top. Could be wrong. Could be just a lighting thing. I think the whole egg moved. Anyway. Yeah, so she's going at it good. That one has, oh, that one's moving. But I don't see any more extra cracks, so I'm hoping she's not having issues. But long way to go anyway. It takes hours and hours apparently, so. I don't see any other ones yet though. That one, I'll come back once that one's cracked out a little bit more. So you can see, oh, there we go. Hopefully you guys can see that without it being too overblown.
Yeah, she's got more.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll come back. Anyway, I hope you guys can see the little egg to the at the top there, with the hole in it. She just shoved her little beak all the way out of the hole, so she's trying like a crazy lady, or boy, I guess. And then the one below her, the whole egg was moving a second ago, so she's trying too. I was hoping. Oh, there's the egg. See her move. Not a great camera angle here, but there we go. There she is. He or she. I'm gonna stop saying she because it could be both. Or both. Either. She's giving it her all, that's for sure. The other one hasn't made much progress. Saw the egg moving around, so I'm hoping she's not having a hard time getting out. Whoa. Oh, she's gonna come out any minute now, Jamie. Oh, there she comes.
Oh my god.
Or he. Yeah, oh, the other one's trying to look. The other one's pushing. She's almost got it. It's weird how it cracked all the way around like that. Oh, oh. It'll look just like Sly. Oh, there she comes.
Oh my god, babe. She's gonna be a strong one.
Yeah, she is, because she got angry and everything. I can tell when she's packing. Oh, this one's trying. Oh, there she comes.
Oh my god, I think it's a buff.
Think so?
I think so.
It's yellow.
Yeah. We're not gonna get any sleep for the next 3 days, are we?
I want this one to try because she keeps poking her little. Oh, oh, oh. That's incredible. Look at that.
She might be.
She's big.
I was gonna say she might be a bigger one because of the size of the egg. Oh my god.
Hello, sweetheart.
Is her feet okay?
Yeah, she's just being curled up from being in the egg, Jamie. Smash up all the eggs.
Oh my god, look at all the poop in there.
Look at her go.
Oh my god.
So she's yellow. Well, for now. Not gotten strong enough to move yet.
Oh my god.
Legs have to get moving and everything. So get off of me, damn it. Oh, and her head's in her poop.
Yeah, that's not good.
There you go, pull back.
She's a fighter, that one.
Yeah, she's trying.
She went fast.
Yeah, well, she started breaking out and then she got angry. Oh, there she is.
Oh my god. Oh my god, look at her belly.
Yeah. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, where are your mommy and daddy?
Don't beat up your little sisters, though.
Oh.
We got another one hatching. Another one hatched. And as you can see, there's now 3 that are fully hatched, running around like loonies.
That one's neat.
And the little one's trying to cuddle the other one. And the other one here is now...
It's coming out.
They're picking at him.
Yeah, they try to help.
I don't think so.
No, it's coming out.
Yeah.
There's one beside that one that's going to come out soon, too. Oh, she's coming out.
Stuck. Big one's picking at her. I think they're just picking off stuff. I don't think they're actually trying to hurt her.
No. Oh, it's another gray one, or black one.
Mm-hmm.
She's tired.
Yeah, she's tiny, too.
She's bigger than
Amazing
this one.
that crams all into an egg.
Yeah, this one's really tiny here.
Yeah, she's fine. You eating some of the stuff off of her? Yeah. She's hungry. She's trying to eat stuff. She's the one who's been out the longest, though, right? Uh-oh, that one's bleeding. Okay, so it's hard to see, but yeah, I'll move this over here now. So she, it's only been a couple minutes, but she's still having an issue, or still a little tired, and the other ones are bugging her and stuff. We're making sure they don't pick on her, nip at her. But she had where her umbilical cord was, a little blood coming out, as you can see over there, but it seems to have stopped now. So I was a bit concerned about that at the beginning, because she's already tiny. But I think it's fairly normal for that to happen. And then I just want to make sure that they don't start picking at her where she's bleeding, because I know the big ones will. I'm not sure if the babies will or not, but I don't want her getting picked on while she's trying to wake up. And then that was the other one. It was the one before her. She's doing all right. So this one seems to be taking a little longer than the others to get up, but some apparently they can take like 12 hours to do that. So we'll see. See how she does. Hopefully she can pull through and get her energy. Hopefully. And the other new one keeps trying to cuddle her. It's hard. See, yeah, see? The other new one's cuddling her. Trying to find something to nest with, I guess, or snuggle with. Anyway, a few more in there, about to go too, so I'll come back when they hatch. Alright, everybody. Our little Nevada. Sit there, sweetheart. The day after her fixing. Yes. Yeah, she got fixed. Or neutered or spayed, or was it neutered or spayed? I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, she's feeling okay. Aren't ya? Aren't ya? In the valley? Day 2? Day 2 and you're all right? Amazing. Dogs are amazing. Yeah, don't jump up too much though, okay? Anyway, so I'll let you guys know that Nevada got fixed today, or yesterday, sorry, and everything went well. And she's exploring. Excuse the mess in here, guys, if you see any. Yeah, she's just waiting for her sisters to come upstairs. Ain't you, Maddie? Yeah. Yes, you are. Pretty girl. Alright, yeah, so I thought I'd let you guys know in the video that she got fixed and she's doing alright. So here's the little ones. It's a couple days later. Day and a half later for some. Actually, 1 day later for some. That one down there, I don't know if you can see her, that one is the one we had to save at the end. She actually almost got thrown in the garbage, but then we heard her chirping through the egg, even though she's days late. So we tried to look for movement in the egg and stuff and couldn't see it, but so she's pretty weak. She's trying to eat and stuff, but she's not walking all that great yet. So I'm hoping that hopefully she's okay. She could be tired though. She tried to get out of an egg that was a little tough. So anyway, she should be okay. Anyway, these are them. All different colors and stuff. It's pretty cool. This one here is pretty cool looking. Little face on that one right there. They're all cute, but that one's got like a brown face and stuff. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, so these are them. Day to day and a half later, except for the little one there. We just put her in there today, but she's under there. Now you can't see her. She's trying to eat and stuff, so it's good. I'm just a little concerned that she's sitting around a lot, but she only came out of the incubator like an hour or 2 hours ago. And she was the last one in there, so it was getting pretty stinky and stuff, so we wanted to get her out as quick as we could. And she seems to be doing okay. She's going to get food now, so I'm just hoping her legs are okay. She was walking around in the incubator a little bit, so I think she's just weak and tired. Anyway. Oh, one thing I want to mention about having these in your house. Like, we have them in the house because it's too cold to put them in the shop here, especially with that cold spell. I'm hoping that's the last one of the year, or of the winter. It'll probably hit minus 20 degrees Celsius a few times, hopefully, not hopefully, but probably, and not hit the extremes. Like minus 20 to some people is extreme, but it's not that bad here. We're used to it, I guess. But anyway, so you can't put them outside until you know they're going to be able to take care of themselves, obviously, with heat and even with heat lamps and stuff, right? Minus 30 and up is pretty cool. But we've had them in here, and it may be the last time we do this in here, because if you look, and I've cleaned this. Calm down, Bill. Look at the dust. I got this even. I got the air filter in here, and it's still dusty. Now, it's not going upstairs or anything like that, at least because the furnace filter catches probably most of it. But anyway, I think it's from when they obviously dig around, but when they lose their fur too and change the feathers, it causes a lot of dust. Notice that in the other coop too. That's why I put the extra vent in there. There's a lot of dust, and I think it's from them. A lot of it's like physically from them. I think they got a lot of dander or something. I don't know. Weird. Anyway, so I'm hoping not to do this again because I have to clean my desk like 4 or 5 times a day when I come down here to do work, and I don't really enjoy that. So if you get a brooder, make sure you have a good ventilation. Like if it was a nicer weather, we could just open a window, right? Even if we didn't have a garage to put them in. So unless you have like 2 or 3, of course. We have quite a significant amount of birds in here right now too, more than most people would have. But if you had like 5, 6 birds, chicks, you're not going to get that. But for us, because we're trying to grow our flock right now, it's a significant amount. So just so you know, be prepared for dust. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Just so you know that the chicks that you saw just now, the bigger ones in the right, that's not the ones we hatched. I actually lost the footage. I was trying to clean out some of my footage on my hard drive because it was getting full, and I deleted the wrong file, let's just say that. And I got rid of the footage of us getting those chicks. We bought those chicks, and in the next video, or one of the next videos, you'll see them as they're a little bit bigger, and we're putting them, moving them out of the brooder. So you'll see, and I'll talk about them a little bit more later on as well. But they're Americanas, I think, and some other ones. We'll mention that when we're putting them in the brooder, so or in the new spot we're putting them. Yeah, so sorry about that. I didn't totally deleted the whole file, so I tried to save it and everything, tried to recover it and everything, couldn't do it. Anyway, Basically, it was just them as chicks. So they're basically very similar to the chicks that you've seen in the video already. Sorry about that. That was the surprise in the last video. I mentioned there would be a surprise because you could hear them squawking in the background. That was them. So because we bought them, we didn't hatch them. Anyway, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. We might do a tips and tricks video. Not tricks, but tips video on hatching your own eggs, because there is a few things to learn, and some of the stuff that you read online, people say to do, is kind of BS. So it's better to do it yourself. Now we have a limited experience, of course, so we can't act like we're professionals at it. But there's a lot of things that weren't true, that you couldn't open the top of the lid at all because it'd kill them all. It's all kind of garbage. As long as you're quick and efficient at things, you can do it. We did it multiple times in the during the process because we staggered them too long. We staggered eggs into the incubator from the beginning, like 3 days, so it took way longer than it should and stuff. Anyway, we'll probably do a video on that. So that is a quick tip, though. Don't stagger more than 2 days of eggs to incubate in the incubator at once, unless you got one that's like obviously separated. An incubator that separates the levels that you can do that with. But in terms of this incubator, these incubators, you can't do that. It makes it too hard. Anyway, yeah, it starts getting really stinky and stuff in there. So yeah, I'd max 2 days apart for your fertilized eggs. Anyway, all right, thanks for watching, guys. And guess what? We have trail cam footage. I'm so happy about that.